Alright guys, so yes, you read that title correctly. The Dokkan Awakening for this Kid Goku right here has become what I believe to be the best free-to-play unit in Dokkan. You know, he started out as that SR, now he's able to get all the way up to LR Goku and Arale. So let's go ahead and awaken them, and we will go ahead and test them out. Now, they're on essentially 3 category teams right now. Like, they got a lot more categories than that, but it's essentially like 3 actual teams as of this moment. They're on the Seekers of the Dragon Ball category, they're on the Movie Hero / Fusion team, and then they're on the Childhood Saga / Boys and Girls team, or, you know, Boyhood Saga, whatever it is you want to call it. They're on the new Dokkan Fest Kid Goku team, right? Now, I don't have the Dokkan Fest Kid Goku finished up, right? Like, you can farm his super attack, you know, the dupes and all that stuff. I just don't have him ready to go. I don't have him Dokkan Awakened and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're just going to look at how LR Goku and Arale perform on the Dragon Ball Seeker team, as well as the Movie Hero / Fusion team today. The other thing that I'm going to do here is I decided I was going to keep a copy of the TUR as well, because he makes an outstanding partner for this unit. Even though we did just get a Dokkan Fest version of Kid Goku, this Kid Goku will still be quite useful on the Movie Hero team with LR Goku and Arale. Plus, it'll also be good for like LR Gogeta, because Gogeta needs Rainbow Orbs. Also, keep in mind, again, this card is just Kid Goku. Krillin is not any part of this card. So, let me go ahead and level these 2 up, and then we'll go ahead and get to showing off how LR Goku and Arale is the best. I probably will, when I'm done working on this card as well, I'll probably rainbow this TUR. And then by that time, I'll have Kid Goku, Dokkan Awakened, and all that stuff. There's a couple new teams, a lot of interesting stuff. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start things out with the Seekers of the Dragon Ball team. We'll go ahead and hop into the new Kid Goku's Dokkan Fest event. This boss right here. Now, one thing, so I always do videos, right? You know, going through the new boss event like the first day they come out. And I usually try and go through it with a transformation team, because that way, you know, not only one is it cool to have, like, you know, try and get all the different transformations in the newest event, you know, see how long that might be, how difficult that might be, but because of Full Power Broly, he completely one-shotted the last phase, and it turns out that Kid Goku in the last phase can super attack multiple times per turn, which is actually quite interesting. Okay, so we actually got, like, worst case scenario for what I was looking for here, because I guess the rotation that I'll go ahead and rock the LR Goku and Arale in for now is with Giru and B Pan. Maybe with the Kid Goku they could get a little bit of a higher attack stat, but I don't know. What I'm trying to think what their best team would be. Honestly, their best team is probably the Dokkan Fest Kid Gokus. I mean, you know, we'll see how things go depending on how many Rainbow Key Spheres we're able to get them and things like that. Like, the more units that can create Rainbow Key Spheres, the better for them, right? Because they get extra key from Rainbow Key Spheres. So having 5 Rainbow Key Spheres is within the realm of possibility. And if you get all 5, you're going to get, what, a 150% attack buff for them, because they get 30% attack per Rainbow Key Sphere. That is a significant number. Like, that's a lot. And it's not going to be difficult to get 2 or 3, especially because they create Rainbow Key Spheres themselves, right? So, okay, so I just want to float them off right now on the first rotation. And we'll be able to get, what, 2 here, huh? Yeah, but that's going to be probably an easy 24 key super. See, that's the thing about why this unit is going to be so good, is it's just going to be easy 24 key supers left and right. The other thing about them, which, I mean, we're not really going to look at this ability today, right? Because I do more so want to focus on, like, how high their damage can get. But they reduce damage by 30% if they're the first attacker in a turn, which is really good. I guess the only issue, though, is because of the way that passive is set up, like in this example right here, the attack Goku does before the unit, their defensive buff will not be active, huh? So that is something I do have to keep in mind, is that, you know, even though they do get, you know, the damage reduction by 30% in the first slot, it's only for attacks after they have attacked. And then they also greatly raise defense for 1 turn, so they're probably not going to be taking very much damage, if any, after they get their 18-key super in that first slot. They're going to be a monster of a tanking unit. So I'm definitely looking forward to testing them out in Super Battle Road, testing out the Dokkan Fest Kid Goku in Super Battle Road. A lot of these different units is going to be very, very fun to sort of see what it is that they'll be capable of doing. Okay, and then not the next turn, but the turn after, we'll actually finally be able to have them on rotation right here. I just kind of wanted to go through the whole Kid Goku event as well, since it's brand new, right? Like, you know, we're going to take a look at the movie hero team with LR Goku and Arale on it next, and I'll actually probably go ahead and we'll just jump right back into this event, you know, since it is a brand new one, right? Like, usually I do try and jump around to different events just to keep things sort of fresh. But you know, this is brand new, and like, you know, the King's Castle background, basically, you know, that has not been in any previous Dokkan Fest boss fights or anything like that. So that's sort of a new background. I gotta imagine the background is used at some point in like the quest somewhere along the lines. You know, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay, perfect. So in the next turn, we'll be able to get what we want to out of LR Kid Goku and Arale. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, I mean, Giru won't finish. Oh boy. All right. Well, we're gonna go for it. Here's what I'm gonna do. If this, like, if Giru finishes off, Kid Goku right here, I'm just gonna cut, and we're gonna come right back into this rotation. This is good. I mean, we have 3 Rainbow Key Spheres here, so that's 90% attack. LRB Pan with her active skill, like, up. Giru, if Giru crits, Goku is done. We just need Giru not to crit. That's the only thing. Oh, he's up to 700,000. This is going to be so close. Giru, no crits, my boy. No, he didn't. All right, hold on. All right, guys, so here we have a rotation where they're linked up with LRB Pan. We also have the Physical Ginyu Force on the rotation. You know, he is a moderate support type unit. And we'll be able to get them 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. So let's see how much damage they'll be able to do on this rotation. Then on the next turn that Goku and Arale come back around, we'll be able to get Giru, and we'll activate B-Pan's active skill. So look at that, 2.6 million. That's without B-Pan's active skill. That's with only Physical Ginyu on the rotation. Like, that's... Dude, they legitimately can hit like a summonable LR. That's crazy. They're gonna hit really, really hard, man. Whoa. Okay. Let me get to their next rotation now. All right, guys. So here's the rotation we're looking at. Wow. Okay. This recording this video so far has been a nightmare because we actually, we'll be able to get 3. Yeah, we can get 3 Rainbow Key Spheres. Okay, that's still, you know, I would have liked 4 or 5. You know, 5 can be difficult to get. You know, it'll be easier to get 5 Rainbow Key Spheres of this unit than, like, you know, pretty much any other normal unit because they get extra key from Rainbow Key Spheres. Like, you know, if you can get 5, like, it will stay on that path because that will get you the most key because, like, the auto sort of tracking gives you the most key, right? So we'll see what they'll be able to do. This is with 3 Rainbow Key Spheres. This should be a pretty good rotation because Giru, you know, does have a nice little support type buff that he gives to Secrets of the Dragon Ball characters. So this should be a good little buff for Goku and Arale. Plus, of course, we have LRB Pan's active skill. You know, Legendary Power is active, Innocence is active, and they get up to 3.3 million. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Now, again, if we could get, you know, 4 or 5 Rainbow Key Spheres, that's going to jump up even further. Like, that, I don't, LR Vegito Blue and, you know, Int Metal Cooler, they don't get up that high. That's really impressive damage. Again, you know, like, LR Trunks and Mai, like, their max output is, like, right around there. And, like, we could get even higher with Goku and Arale. So, I guess at this point, let's go ahead and go over to the movie hero team. You know, we do have that TUR Goku around. You know, so we could probably link him up with them because, of course, that'll give him, you know, Infighter, Innocence, as well as guidance to the Dragon Balls. Now, one problem with this unit, they do have the link Penguin Village Adventure, which is a big-time 15% attack link, but there's not really a lot of units around that have that link, so that's not really going to be up too good for them, really outside of probably the Int Kid Goku, Boys and Girls and Childhood Saga team. That'll probably be the best spot for them. So, alright, now let's move on to the Movie Hero team. Alright, guys, so here we go. What we are about to do right here... Oh, Gogeta with the dodge, nice. What we're about to do right here is we are going to have LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 get their 18-key super, which will actually give an attack buff for 2 turns. So this super attack right here is actually going to slightly buff what LR Kid Goku and Arale are going to be capable of putting out. And so let's also see how many rainbow orbs we can get here. We're able to get 4. Well, okay, that's acceptable. Do we get additional? No, okay. There's no extra links from Pandel. So this is going to be a pretty good rotation right here. Obviously, they're able to share a lot of links with their TUR, that Kid Goku. You know, they have Innocence, Infighter, as well as Guidance of the Dragon Balls. So that's a lot. Like, that's a lot of attack. Plus, they're getting a lot of attack from all the Rainbow Key Spheres. We got 4, plus LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. So this will be the highest we see them in the video. And they're up to 3.7 million. They could definitely jump up higher. They could get over 4 million. Like, there's, especially if you've got, like, Physical Arale or something like that, too. Like, the numbers that they could probably get to would be, like, ridiculous, right? Because I think, like, Physical Arale shares a lot of links with them, right? Like, she's got, Innocence. She has Penguin Village. I think she's got Guidance of the Dragon Balls. So, like, some of those Arale... Oh, she doesn't have Guidance of the Dragon Balls. Okay. But, like, some of these units, man, are going to be able to link up with them incredibly well and get them to great damage. But, like, as you guys can see, like, it's just the main thing is how many Rainbow Key Spheres can you get them, right? I feel like we've had a little bit of bad luck because, like, we got, Tech God Goku on the team. One issue is maybe I need to go to a tougher event. This Kid Goku event, like, he goes down in, like, 2 hits. Like, he just goes down so easily that it's hard to, like, actually set up on this event. So I guess I'll have to go elsewhere. We'll take another extended look at Goku and Arale. I'm going to take them into Super Battle Road, of course. And then we'll also be able to take a good look at them once I, rainbow the TUR. And then once I get the Dokkan Fest Kid Goku awakened, we'll be able to test him out on his team, with the TUR around. A lot of, good stuff coming up. They really, like, buffed, like, a lot of these, these units, like, are very good together. So, all right, let's just go ahead and take a look at this unit, LR Kid Goku and Arale, before we finish up here. Alright guys, so this is Where Excitement Awaits, Goku Youth and Arale Norimaki. Their leader skill is the Dragon Ball Seekers category, Key 3 and HP attack and defense 77%. So they're a solid free-to-play unit. They're a solid free-to-play leader for the Seekers of the Dragon Ball category team. Their 12-key super attack is the Super Power Dream, which does colossal damage and seals super attack. Now, I think getting their 12 key is actually going to be difficult a lot because, any Rainbow Key Spheres at all, basically, and they're hitting 18 keys. So, it's nice that they can still seal, but I don't think you're going to see that very often. The Super Power Special at the 18 key super, where they greatly raise defense for 1 turn and do Mega Colossal, that's what you're going to see most of the time. Their passive skill, Friendly Miracle, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, which of course is very, very good. And then they give 2 key and 30% attack per rainbow key sphere obtained. And then they also reduce damage received by 30% as the first attacker in a turn. I think I would probably prefer if it was like reduce damage by 20% just like at the start of turn. But, I'll take any damage mitigation that I can get on this unit. Not bad. Their links are the Innocence, Infighter, the Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Penguin Village Adventure, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. So most of their links are pretty easy to activate on a lot of their teams. Maybe on the Movie Hero team, you might want to bring like the TUR Kid Goku, but like, they're completely free to play. It's very easy to rainbow them, to level them up, to open up their dupe paths and stuff. so it's not really that big of a deal. Plus, they're going to be absolute, like, killers on the Dragon Ball Seeker team, as well as Kid Goku's category team, too. Their 12 key multiplier is 140%, and then their 24 key is, of course, the normal 200%. And they are on several categories, but, you know, despite the fact that they're on the 5 categories, it's really only like 3 proper teams, right? Because right here they're on, I think this is the boys and girls category. This is the, you know, the sort of child fighter, young warrior category right there. They're over here on the movie hero / fusion team. Well, they're not in the fusion category, but, you know, Blue Gogeta's leader skill is the movie hero team, and then also the fusion category. So they're on that team. That's a major team. They're over here on the Secrets of the Dragon Ball team, which has just gotten crazy buffs. You know, only a very small amount of time ago, I was sitting here like, yeah, man, it's going to be tough for them to buff this team. I'm not really sure how they're going to do it. And oh boy, did they do it. But what's craziest is I was sitting here like, yeah, they're going to have to release like a Dokkan Fest or LR Demon King Piccolo or something. And Demon King Piccolo's not on the Secrets of the Dragon Ball category, which is horrible. Like, both him and that Tech Master Roshi, they need to be in the Secrets of the Dragon Ball category. They literally fought Roshi and King Piccolo because they're both searching for the Dragon Balls. And they're not in the category. It's like, I don't know. I don't know about all that. I think they need to be on that category. I'm just saying. And then down here, they're on the Joined Forces or Combination category, which, I mean, if this gets a proper leader skill, like a proper leader unit, yeah, this team is going to be freaking nasty because, like, a lot of these units, man, like, you know, you have the Broly and Paragus unit that gives a massive buff to combination category, like, you know, units, so it's going to be very, very interesting. You know what's actually interesting is that the SSR version of LR Yamcha, he has the combination category, but his SSR is just Yamcha. He doesn't gain POR until his TUR and his LR, so that's kind of interesting. And then, of course, the last category they're on, this, of course, is the Boyhood Saga, Childhood Saga. This is basically the Dragon Ball, you know, category for now, besides the very last arc, of course. So there's all the teams that Goku and Arale are on. They're a very good LR. I would say they're the best free-to-play unit in Dokkan right now, hands down, because, like, the numbers we were able to get in this video are, like, very, very easy to get, right? Like, you know, just get a couple Rainbow Key Spheres, which they create themselves, and they're going to be well over 2 million, close to, you know, 3 million a lot of the times. So they're an exceptional unit. There's no doubt about that. So thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure to grind them up, and I'll catch y'all next time.